And probe is gathering pace in the murder of Sidhu Moosewala, and now the latest developments that have happened since morning. We can tell you that there is a pistol that has been recovered from the Thar that he was driving. It is said to be a licensed weapon that belonged to Moosewala. Then Lawrence Bishnoi has moved High Court because the police had sought his custody and all, but he fears that there could be a threat to his life. There could be a fake encounter that he could be at the receiving end of, and that's why he has sought protection from the High Court. 3 people have been arrested so far. All of these happen to be members of the Bishnoi gang. The injured in the attack there have been attempts to question them, but they are not fit to record any statements as to what they saw when that shocking shooting and murder transpired. Now, police are also analyzing data that is electronic evidence to what happened that day. Now, after the gruesome killing of singer Sidhu Moosewala, police have revealed that the pistol that has been recovered from his car was his licensed weapon. 3 people have been arrested in the case till now, as I said earlier, all of them belonging to the gang that claimed responsibility for the gruesome killing. Meanwhile, Lawrence Bishnoi has also moved High Court seeking protection. This has fears of fresh gang wars in the region, especially in Punjab. However, these gangs also influence areas in Rajasthan, Haryana, even Delhi. Bishnoi and Bhawana gang have issued death threats, and Bambiha gang has also vowed to avenge the death of Moosewala. Punjabi singer Mankirat Aulak has also been given death threats by this Bambiha gang. So the fear has been spreading. Here is what the police has to say about it.
We are joined by the SSP of Mansar. Sir, what is the status of investigation? Because the world is looking at Punjab Police, which has an immense record of bringing down the terror network in the state of Punjab. What is this which is causing so much of delay?
A special investigation team has been formed by the Inspector General of Police, Bathinda Range, under the supervision of SP Investigation. Now, the investigation will be expedited from different angles. We have analyzed the CCTV footage from multiple sources, through which we were able to get the exact map from where the culprits, the criminals, they have recceed the house of Shubdeep Singh, and on what road they followed him, and on what route they have escaped.
But wherever your team has reached, these suspects are managing to leave the vehicle, and the questions were also being raised that what has been the statement given by those 2 police persons who were deployed for the duty of security of Sidhu.
That will be verified during the investigation. On the preliminary inquiry, the government have stated that Mr. Shubdeep Singh himself said that you stay back, I will just come back. So that is under investigation as of now.
Have you recorded the statement of 2 people who got injured? What are they saying?
They were under operation for past couple of days, so they were not fit for statement. But we will surely record their statement today.
Sir, any lead regarding these suspects? Because you have taken police remand of few suspects who are already in judicial custody. How many people have been taken under arrest for further questioning so far?
Okay, so 2 people have been brought on production warrant, and 1 additional person has been arrested under this case, who are belonging to the same criminal network which has taken the responsibility for this incident. Now, we believe that they are the part of the module, and they might be having some relevant information which would help us crack the case very soon.
Any weapons recovered from them?
Not yet. 2 have been brought on production warrant, so no. And other guy also.
One clip also showed that there was 1 weapon which was taken out from Sidhu's car. Does it belong to him or someone else?
No, that weapon is of Sidhu Moosewala only. Rest things are under investigation here.
Some prohibited bows were used. Has it been proven so far in the ballistic report findings?
Ballistic report is pending. It is pending. But yes, prohibited bow may have been used.
Thank you for talking to us, sir. So Gaurav sir was telling us in detail regarding the status of investigation so far in this most important case which is being solved by them. With video journalist Sridhar, Priyank Tripathi in Mansar for the Times Network.
And even as the probe in this case deepens, there is trouble, there is headache that is further mounting for the police and law enforcement agencies in the state, because there are now apprehensions that a gang war might escalate in Punjab after Moosewala's murder. Because remember, on social media, Lawrence Bishnoi, Goldie Barar gang are being threatened by Neeraj Bawana and Bambiha gang. Now they are now warning them of retribution. For more details, Priyank, over to you.
Yes, certainly. And Priya, you just heard the SSP was also accepting that prohibited bows have been used. What we have got to know that the vehicles of these suspects got, in a bad condition. That's why they had to leave these vehicles. But the fact remains that even after detention of all these suspects who were, already in judicial custody, or one of the persons who had provided the vehicle to these suspects, the police is unable to reach out to those accused. Sources have been indicating that 3 of the sharpshooters have been identified by the police, but so far they are on the run. Multiple teams have been constituted, and the dumb data analysis of this location has also been done. So it will take some more time for the police to arrest these accused, but the traces of these suspects are certainly in the hand of police officers.
Thank you, Priyank, for joining us with your inputs. So Times Now has also been speaking to several policemen to get to the depth of where really the investigation stands. We have also spoken to Faridkot SSP, who has come out to counter the claims that have been made by the family of Manpreet Singh, who was the first accused to be arrested in this case. The family, remember, has been saying that he is innocent, he has been wrongly nabbed. Wasn't even at the spot. The only mistake that he made was to drive a car that is under the lens. Here is what Faridkot SSP says to counter all those claims.
8 मुकदमे दर्ज हैं यहाँ पे, जिसमें 307 है, एनडीपीएस है, आर्म्स एक्ट है, सभी तरह के मुकदमे इस पे दर्ज है। काफ़ी अलग अलग सेक्शंस हैं, 307 आ गया है, उसमें एनडीपीएस है, आर्म्स एक्ट लगा हुआ है, तो काफ़ी तरह के जो केसेस होते हैं स्मगलिंग वाले, गैंगस्टर्स वाले, वो सभी उन सभी केसेस में ये नॉमिनेटेड है और उनमें बेल्ड आउट भी हो चुका है। इस केस में सभी लोग साथ में ही काम कर रहे हैं। जो भी एक दूसरे डिस्ट्रिक्ट से कोई कोऑर्डिनेशन चाहिए होती है या कोई इन्फॉर्मेशन चाहिए होती है, तो वो हम ज़रूर एक दूसरे के साथ शेयर करते हैं। अगर हमें ज़रूरत पड़ेगी उस केस में, हमें वांटेड है केस में, तो हम उसको रिमांड पर ज़रूर लेके आएंगे।
Time for us to take a very quick break.